Hey YouTube, I want to talk to you about the Spyderco Astute. Yeah, this is definitely one that came out of nowhere for me. I heard Sal Glesser talking about this at SHOT Show, and I found it to be a very interesting knife. It's kind of like a leak on steroids, if you want to say that. It's such a wonderful in-hand experience, and if you watched my Kaiser Lieb video, I talked about how that knife has a ceramic detent ball. This actually has a ceramic detent ball. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it at all, but probably not, but it's there. And I was very impressed about that, given that this is about under 50 bucks. Very, very nice action on it. It's a little tight to get fat fingers in there, but if you get a good grip of that corner there, it will just go all day long. It's a really wonderful little package, and actually the designer that designed this designed it for his wife. From what I read in the pamphlet, he designed it so women would have a knife to carry. So originally this was supposed to be for women, and Spyderco was like, no, I think this could also be for men, but we will use your design and we want it, and we'll call it the Astute. Now, you'll notice here I have added a sharpening choil. So that had to be done. I really hate freehand sharpening Spydercos when they don't have a sharpening choil. So this makes freehand sharpening this knife so much easier on my Spyderco double stuff. It's really, really well done 8CR. I know a lot of people scoff at 8CR, but their 8CR 13 MOV is superb. They Rockwell test this to a very high standard. I don't know the Rockwell, but I know it's much better than what CRKT and a few other brands are putting out there right now. And that's just purely out of experience and use. So if you feel like this isn't good enough steel, actually just try it out. They do a very good job on the Rockwell and the heat treatment of their 8CR. It really blows out those other brands out of the water. So it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff. I will say this on a negative note. Since Spyderco has stopped using their red Loctite, thank God. I mean, I'm able to take this thing apart. I don't like taking apart my knives, but if I ever had to, I want the option. But their blue Loctite, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't do the job. I was carrying this and the pivot got super loose on me, so I actually ended up re-Loctiting that, and now it doesn't budge, doesn't do a thing. And I ended up doing that with all of these screws because I didn't want them coming out or losing them. So just to bear in mind, that may be something you have to do on yours. But this is a wonderful little knife. You will see here that it is almost the size of your Pioneer. So, I mean, it's very, very compact and a very nice carry. You can do a nice little pinch for your, I don't know, stabbing. You can choke up here for draw cuts. Wonderful for that. And then you can do nice big push cuts for your bushcraft stuff. All you bushcrafters out there, I know this is the knife for you. I know it. Forget your 3V steel, go with 8CR. So, sarcastic, I know. But wonderful knife. Pick one up for the holidays. I mean, this is a great just beat it around knife and throw it in the tackle box. Of course, I wouldn't throw 8CR in a tackle box without a little bit of oil. This isn't the most rust resistant steel, but it's good enough for me. And I'm not a steel snob, so I enjoy a knife, I like a knife, I buy a knife. So that's why I have this, and that's why I wanted to bring it to you. So Thank you so much for joining me on this little video of this knife, and I hope that one of you out there picks one of these up. A buddy of mine picked this up and he immediately thought, oh my gosh, that's got to be assisted. And I was like, no, it's just a really nice D10. Dialed in nice, runs like a champ. Hope you get one. Thank you so much for viewing my video again. And if you like this video, like and subscribe. It really would help me out a lot. I'm not looking for 1,000 people to follow me, but if you like my stuff and what I'm putting out, like it and subscribe. Really appreciate you joining me and looking at this video. Thank you so much.